I have a quiz for you, Bob.
You do?
Yes, it has to do with basketball and with family, two things that are very important to all of us here in this time of the year.
Okay.
Last night, Duke took a loss and ended a dynasty of players with the last name of Plumlee playing for them.
Okay.
So that is the theme of this quiz today. So
This should be
families in
interesting.
basketball. So we all know that name. We've been hearing it for a long time. The first question for you, Bob, is when is the last season that the Duke Blue Devils did not have a Plumlee on their team? Was it 2005, 2007, or 2009?
Okay. Can I get the choices again?
Yes, 2005, 2007, or 2009. The last season that they did not have a Plumlee on their team.
I'll go 2007.
It was 2007. 8 years of Plumlees. The first member of the
Whew.
family joined in 2008. Next question, Bob. What are the first names of all three Plumlees? Ready? These are the
Okay.
first names. We have Mike, Matt, and Mitchell.
Okay.
Miles, Mason, and Marshall. McCaw, McGregor, McGee, or Melky, Manny, and Milton.
The second one, right? Let me hear the second one again.
The second one is Miles, Mason, and Marshall.
That's the one.
That is the one, Milky, Manny, and Milton, famous baseball players. Not
Yes, they are.
brothers. Not
No.
brothers.
One of those families that had to name every kid with an M, right?
Yep, there you go. All right, Bob, here we go. This set of three brothers are all nephews of former NBA player Al Eberhard. They all played for Washington High School in Indiana, but they did not play for the same university. The youngest brother was selected with the 4th overall pick in the 2013 NBA draft by the Charlotte Bobcats. What family is this? Bonus if you know all the first names.
Fourth choice in what draft?
2013 draft, the Charlotte Bobcats, and that's the youngest one. So
I'll go Walker.
The family name is Zeller. Cody Zeller just drafted.
Zeller, gotcha.
Older brother Tyler and oldest brother Luke all played for
Gotcha.
three different schools. I think.
All play in the NBA?
I believe they all did. Yeah, Luke played for Notre Dame, Tyler for North Carolina, and Cody for Indiana.
Gotcha.
All right, so this family, we're going back to the Plumlee family, Bob. Three tall
I was
guys.
doing good with the Plumlee
Yeah,
family.
there we go. All right, so three tall gentlemen.
Yes.
If you stood them up, one on top of another, how tall would they be? So if you put them, stacked them up vertically, would their total height be 19 feet 6 inches, 20 feet 10 inches, or 21 feet 8 inches?
All right, let's think about this. I'm gonna go
Going back to the Plumlees here. All tall drinks of water.
all tall drinks of water. Exactly. I'm gonna go 21'8".
It is 20 feet 10. Two of them,
the middle.
the youngest two are 6'11", and Marshall is a 7-footer. So they are just taller, Bob, than the world record gingerbread house built in Bryan, Texas in 2013.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's a deep drop there, Corey.
Well, so there we go. Just so you can, for scale, so you can imagine.
scale.
Just think of the
Yeah.
world record gingerbread house, and they're just a little bit taller than that. So, all right, they're not.
Everyone
quite,
knows that.
Yeah, they're not quite as tall as Jaws is long. But anyway,
Okay.
here's this question about another sports family dynasty one, Bob, that might be right up your alley.
Okay.
This famous sports dynasty was sired by Canadian professional wrestling legend Stu Hart. He had 9 children, all of them involved in professional wrestling at some point in their life. My question for you, Bob, is can you name 3 of the siblings of the Hart family?
Well, there's Brett and Owen,
Yes.
and then crap.
I knew you'd get 2. I was going to see if you could get 3
know.
because this is all about sets of 3 brothers.
Oh crap! Did they all wrestle? They were all wrestlers?
Involved in one way or another in wrestling, and there are men and women on the family list.
Okay, Brett and Owen,
Mm-hmm.
and then I know the British Bulldog was somehow related to him, but I don't believe they were brothers though. But I think those guys were related in some way, shape, or form. Maybe that was just a storyline, but
Yeah, I had to differentiate between kayfabe families and actual genetic families. Yes.
I'll go. I'm gonna have to go a shot in the dark here. We'll
All right.
Brett, Owen, and let's go Marcus.
There is no Marcus Hart, unfortunately,
Darn.
Bob. The family, I believe this is in birth order: Smith, Bruce, Keith, Wayne, Dean, Brett, Ross, Diana, and Owen.
Okay.
That is the
But Brett and Owen were by far the most famous wrestlers.
Yes, right.
Correct?
And there's a couple of other wrestling families that wrestled in America with threes in them. We've got the Vachon family with Butcher, Mad Dog, Vivian, and Marie. Also, another family is Animal from the Road Warriors, is the brother of Johnny Ace and Marcus Laurinaitis. And we also have the Welch family of Roy, Jack, Herb, and Lester. So there's quite a few wrestling families with more than two. There's a lot of famous...
Nepotism runs wild in wrestling. So.
Right you are, Bob. All right, the last one here. The movie Slapshot was about the hockey-playing Hanson brothers, but was based on a real hockey brother family. What was their last name? Was it Olsen, Heinrichsen, or Carlson?
I'll go Carlson.
It was Carlson. Two of the brothers, Steve and Jeff Carlson, actually starred in the movie as the Hanson brothers. It's strange that they decided to do that. So, nice job on the quiz, Bob. I just a real quick credit there. A lot of those Plumlee facts came from an article by AP sports writers Ann Peterson and Kyle Hightower. So, thank you for those facts on the Plumlees. I did not pull up the local Texas TV station that had coverage of the Guinness World Record gingerbread. So, sorry about the no credit on that one. But nice job, Bob.
Well, thank you. I'll take 500 any day. So solid season.